Kelly. Ripa of Live abruptly ends the show to commend the producer on the wonderful transformation that has transformed her from a monster to a woman. At the opening of the show's on-air trivia game, Kelly praised Live executive producer Michael Gelman. An in-studio trivia dancer performed at the talk show desk just before Kelly, 52, and her co-host Mark Consuelos, 52, began their segment, Pack Your Bags Travel Trivia. Kelly was electrified by the dancer, pushing her to dance in her seat. Kelly complimented Michael, 62, when the music that the dancer was moving to ceased. "I like that you've placed the trivia dancer where we can actually see the trivia dancer," she said to Michael, who was off-screen. "Because before we could not see the trivia dancer. Now we can see." Mark thanked Gelman for the adjustment. He also added that he was glad that the married hosting duo got to see the performance. Kelly admitted that she thought the performance was amazing, and Mark agreed. "Imagine if I didn't react to that. A monster. I'm a monster because I didn't even get to see it. That was incredible," Kelly further disclosed. Kelly catches an attitude. Kelly was much nicer to Michael on the episode that aired today than the one that aired on August 8th. Kelly was reading through a list of topics in the show. She seemed to have some trouble with one of them and looked to Michael for help. With a furrowed brow, she asked him what one of the items was. Michael, offstage, acted as if he didn't know what she was talking about. Irritated, Kelly shot back, "Gelman, this is your item. You gave it to me," she continued. The pair tend to joke around a bit like this from time to time and are longtime friends. Kelly likely wasn't seriously irritated with Gelman, but she did want to know what the item was. "Oh, Kel, no." In early August, Kelly also called out the same producer. That time, it was for trying to get her to force her husband, Mark, to do something he didn't want to do. Kelly had been talking about an article she stumbled upon about eating oranges in the shower. She and the producer both shared their own respective videos of themselves testing out the activity and showering with various fruits. Mark, though, abstained. Michael tried to get Kelly to convince her husband to film himself shirtless in the shower with fruit, so they could share it with viewers. "Excuse me, I'm not going to get divorced over this, Gelman," Kelly shot back. She added, "If he doesn't want to shower with your dragon fruit, that's not my problem." She then listed off the fruits that Mark didn't want to try in the shower. He didn't like the banana, he didn't like the orange, the grapefruit was a no-fly zone, she said. Mark bit into an ice cream sandwich as she ranted. She continued, "He will only eat ice cream sandwiches in the shower in Italy. Gelman." Michael couldn't stop giggling when the crowd erupted. "You better come up with a travel budget," Kelly said as she nibbled into Mark's ice cream sandwich.